was home to legends like Bolino. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Carr. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's
going to throw it over the top of the D. Pulls it in inside the 10. The offense starts with a short field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's going to pass. He's right on target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone.
Dialed up the... It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And it's complete. And offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Carr. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Gilbert. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just trucks through it. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Using his legs, it's Graves. Gets away from one, finds some space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was in that last one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside, and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're going with a run-pass option. Look, they're trying to get that first down. They hand it off, just not able to get it. It was a nice effort by the back, but ultimately now forcing 4th and short. And if I'm on offense, I think I'm staying on the field.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Carr. He tries to take the top off. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He's not afraid to go deep. Pulls it in on the left. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And the pass is intercepted. And the defender is tackled. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll leave it with him. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front. Blocking, couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. To the air, it's Carr. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You've got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they did not let let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Gets it out quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Leaves it with the running back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He's got it on the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Looking for the end zone. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Notre Dame looking for this 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
Mano-y-mano, man. One-on-one go ball. Who's going to make a play? The defender steps up to the occasion, knocks that one away for an incompletion.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Get it out on the screen. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Carr. Going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counter play into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get it.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue.
Oh, they fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. The Mad Hatter lives. Les Miles back from oblivion. Fakes. Snowed under by the defense. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. The inside handoff. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Pushes ahead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll go with a direct snap. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Getting some heat. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. And it's caught! Touchdown! No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field